everybody, I'm 16-year-old Killian, and I fix all kinds of things. Now, let's see what we got us today. So here we are about to start some brake work, because this thing, it's gotta stop and go. It's gotta at least brake so I can take off the cover on the differential, replace the gasket in there. But anywho, hope this isn't too hard. It feels really free going around there, and I already pulled it slightly, see that? But to get it off, oh, almost there. Oh, there it goes. That was it. All right. Looks pretty damn clean in there. You see that? The drum has some scoring, but overall that ain't bad. Again, guys, I'm just 16 years old, and I don't want to be buying brake parts I don't have to for now. And as for the pads, that's decently thick, going off my own judgment. That'll work. Anyways, I got some brake cleaner. I'm gonna spray this all over, wipe it down, put the drum back on, and this side will be set. I'll move on to the next side afterwards. We're on the other side here, and it's kind of loose. I can get it off with my bare hands, but you can't see it. I can. There's so much rust on the ground that this thing left. Wow. Anyways, everything about this side is a bit more sticky, even trying to turn it. All right. Way more cobwebs in here. Similar wear, more dirt. Anyways, yeah, I'll clean this up like I did the other side and pop it back on. So I'm guessing before the previous owner bought this car around 2005, the guy before him must have replaced all the tires, because even here's the spare. It's an 04. You can tell from the 4-digit code on them. It shows the date. But you see, this is the spare. It's in great shape. I checked the date on these two, and they're also 04s. So the last time this car was actually drove is when it had brand new tires. These tires are brand new. I thought so from the tread. It's so deep. But that just seals the deal right there. I thought just the spare was replaced. But that's cool. This thermostat housing looks pretty rusty around these rubber hoses. So I took off the hoses and just look at that. It needs to come out and be cleaned for sure. Just thought I'd record this late at night. I'm here anywho. Now, I've been taking off all the accessories up front lately, like the power steering pump you see there, alternator that's away now. I did check it at AutoZone, it works fine. And I'll play a clip right now, but it had a bunch of junk inside of it. Sorry if you see those moths flying around me. They like the light. That's what I hear. But all them brackets that hold all that stuff in, I'm repainting that. I'm even going to repaint the top of the radiator. Water pump, it's got to be replaced. That's as far as I'm going to dig in here. Not going any deeper. It's going to be really, really nice once I'm done. It's going to look great, other than like the intake manifold. That's it. Just forget the rest of the engine bay. Crazy. All right, here's the water pump here, the thing I'm wiggling. Now, we've got some bad news, no catastrophic news, nothing, it's nothing too bad, but one of these bolts up here snapped. I haven't wiped anything off or nothing. All I did is take this off a little bit. Now, I've never opened up a water pump before, but I'm pretty sure it shouldn't look like this. That is so gross. Look at that yellowing shit in there. I could show you a bit better when it's light out, but wow. I really do need to replace this, I think. Kind of cool to see that, I'm not gonna lie. Good view of my harmonic balancer. The indentations on there are still clear on the harmonic. So if I ever want to do some timing, that's good. Wow. My back. Hold up. Ow. Pulling out that water pump was not, it was not fun. Had to tear up that hose, you see there. But I did get it out. Half successfully. And by golly, just look at those hose ends. All rusted up. Well, that's probably good information. I'll record more tomorrow. Night, everybody. All right, lighting's terrible in here, I know. So, this is that water pump I took off last night, and I was looking at it a bit more today, and I noticed a couple things. Let me point those out to you. Right there, you can't really see, but there is some engraving that says FOMOCO, Ford Motor Company. That means this is the original water pump. Even has some color still left on it. So if I keep it, I'll repaint it that old Ford blue. But there's a problem with that. My dad, he's telling me, oh son, you should replace it. Oh, it shouldn't turn like that. I don't know. I can't judge that because I don't know what it should feel like when you turn it. Like it should have more restriction. But I don't think it's unsavable. I don't want to replace an original part like this. The new one's like 40 bucks, and this would cost a rattle can to fix up. And a gasket. Here's a
foreskin removers.
So here's all the new and refurbished parts for my car. Can't do that. Yeah. But this is all the stuff I'm gonna put back on the car. You've seen stuff like my air cleaner, but you haven't seen stuff like these alternator brackets and pulleys. Apologies for my camera dying back there. That was actually a few days ago. My buddy was over, if you couldn't tell. Damn guy. But hey, found out a few things. My dad's buddy, he works at a transmission shop. He's gonna take my timing cover over there and I guess use some machine to get a stuck bolt out. We tried to use some heat and whatever else, but it failed. So that will be fine by the time it's back. It'll also give me a chance to check on my timing chain. So fun stuff. Here's another thing that I got new. This thermostat housing, the old one, it was cast iron, it was shot, but this one's great. Same thermostat, I mean, it was fine, so I just threw it back in there.
Oh, there you go.
The hulk's clean.
No problem. That chain shot.
Ah.
What do you mean that chain shot? How
good
do you
thing
know?
we took this
How do
out.
I know?
Oh, yeah.
Here, let me show you.
Oh shit! Might need a new one. Wow. Wait, hold that, Jupe.
Yeah, that's not
Might be a bit dirty.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, it was on slats
See
legs.
this, Killian? This is a nylon gear here.
Yeah,
and
it doesn't
it's
look
supposed
metal
to
or
make
anything.
it's not metal, it's nylon.
got
The
that.
bottom
Just so
was
you can see,
metal.
you got that old video? Here,
When you
hold
buy a
I'm just trying to
replacement
see your
one, it'll
video.
come
Oh,
with
okay.
a metal one, and it
And
will
the
be
light.
better.
it. With that, boom.
Yeah.
Did you hear me? You buy one, it comes with a metal gear instead of the nylon. Tell them
Good.
you want the metal. Some people want the nylon because it's quieter.
No, I don't give a shit.
The metal is going to make very little noise. You won't hear the difference when you're sitting inside the car. So.
And once I put the exhaust on this thing.
Right.
So now how you get the
How's it going, the SpongeBob thing? Like 3 days later? Well, here we are. And I just gotta update y'all because a lot has changed. Not to the car, just to my collection of stuff I got put on my car. For one, I did tell y'all about how my dad's buddy would fix my timing cover. That he did. Even got the same thread up there where it was broken. So that's all set. Got that gasket surface ready for some new stuff. Like that gasket set. It's not just that oil pan gasket. Now you see that cork thing. But it comes with that front main seal. New water pump gaskets, which I already have a new set of. And timing cover gasket. Just a lot of new cool stuff in there. Got my timing set, because you saw how Tom pointed out how loose the timing gear was, or the timing chain. It came with the metal gear for the cam he told me about. And of course the crank gear. So all that, all in my car. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. Have I even showed y'all my new rad hoses? I don't know. Anyway, I'm about to put all this stuff back on the car, so. Sorry if you can hear the lawnmower back there, it's kind of annoying me. But since the fuel situations, it's good for now. I've been to work on the motor here, and I just want to show you guys what I've got done. Now, I know I haven't recorded a lot, but with how hard this work has been, finding the right bolts, buying the right bolts, and trying to get them on evenly because this was drilled out a bit imperfectly, it's been hard, and I don't want the camera always being in my face just making me have another thing to worry about. So I hope you guys can understand, but it's gonna be all worth it because look at this. Now everything's all situated. I'm just putting on all the belts, but about the belts, I was gonna just reuse these. Yeah, looking at them here a little bit, they're seriously dry rotted. This one is a bit better than the other. So I might as well just buy new belts. I mean, that's not a big deal. These ones would be perfect spares because they are in okay condition, just old. They're just old. So I'll let myself hit up AutoZone and get some of those, piece everything back together, and let this thing run. The most expensive part I've yet to put into this car has just arrived. I already unboxed it. I just walked down the stairs for a cool effect. Well, this is it. I just mocked up the bubble wrap here. But look at that thing. You know, you could tell it's been shipped by FedEx ground. They were ruthless on the whole thing. Okay, maybe there's only one imperfection, but you know, whatever. It's already painted, it looks like. Good silver on it. That's what I see on all these new fuel tanks. God, I'm just so proud to see this right here. Whew. I just need the sending unit because obviously my old one's bad. It's probably gonna get here tomorrow. I'll have my buddy help me install it later. If there's anything I'm gonna have to replace on this car, it's clearly the trunk pan. That's a weak point right there. And it just rusting all throughout. The frame under it though, hell, if you can even see that, it's clean. But what I'm doing right now is I'm taking my chisel and I'm going around here and hammering it to get off all that silicone lining shit. It's working. And then I'm just gonna primer, paint all that up. Maybe some extra stuff just to keep it strong. I'll see. It's a quick little job. Well, I'll tell you what, Evan. This is starting to look like a brand new trunk pan.
I don't know. I think you're inhaling too many of those paint fumes.
Shut the fuck up. Let me show you all this with all the goodies installed. Oh yeah. So we got the filler neck back on there. You saw I was cutting around it because the inside was rusty. I cleaned that out, and the edge here was really sharp. But to match that, I got this new rubber hose. Works just fine. And of course, only 4 bolts holding in the gas tank. No rubber thing under it to seal it, because that's fine. Oh, whatever. We need all the electrolysis, right? I'm glad I painted around here. It makes it look almost better. Anyway, I'm happy. Fuel system's damn near finished. Nice. I'll get in a minute. So the car runs just fine. We started it up with starting fluid, but you can't run a car off starting fluid. So for the gas tank, I got the sending unit. So it's there and all, but I need the retainer piece that holds it in, that for some reason this new unit didn't come with. So I'm about to steal it from my old gas tank, which is it is good on there. So let me get up and go to that forsaken land. Using a flathead screwdriver as a chisel and a hammer, I got it out, and it's not even rusted. Great timing. Right when I pull out the camera, the sun starts to calm down and the clouds cover it, just as wanted. I'm gonna pretend that's getting good contact. But yeah, this starter is really strong, so it doesn't even need much for contact. I'm just gonna have to turn it from the inside and hope that my throttle linkage doesn't jump off. I'm gonna try to start her. I've been pumping the gas a lot, and yeah, the accelerator pump works like so nice. It's kind of cool looking at it function inside the carburetor. But anyways, let's see if I'm lucky. I need someone to help me. My friend Evan's getting here soon. All right, so this is gonna be different, and let me look more professional. All right, so that's a bit better. Here we go. Third video, conclusion, and I left you guys on a cliffhanger, kind of. Now, I don't want to spoil too much, but the end there, I did get the fuel system primed, and it was all ready to go. It's just I've later found a problem that was keeping the car from running. But anyways, I know it's been like a month since the previous video, and trust me, I'm more upset about it than anybody, because I feel like I watch these videos more than anybody. Can my videos just blow up already? But hey, what I'm saying is, school has gotten in the way of a lot of the things I want to do, like YouTube. Let me cover that better. And I want to fix that, because this is so much fun to me. I have time to work in my car, so that's why I get so much done out there, yet not for you guys, and it's messed up. So, being serious, first of summer, I'll be pumping out these videos and getting them right to you guys, because I can't wait to see them in a video format. where I can look back at it. You know, it's cool to me. That's why I do it. It's for myself in a way. You know, I want to grow up and show these videos to my kids and be like, hey, when I was older than you, this is what I was doing. You get that? It's really weird, but I don't know. It's a personal thing. Anyways, 4th episode. I have no idea what's going on in that episode. I forget. But hey, it'll be good. To really end this off, I just want to tell you guys to subscribe, like the video, other random YouTuber nonsense, and subscribe because it's totally free and you get to see all my new videos on this car. I'm also making a video edit of me off-roading to a Metallica song. Yeah, there's a lot to see here, and a lot that's to be seen. Now, with that said, I'll see you guys in the next video.